Hello, hello, hello. Let's check out our daily Dominion. Today is Saturday, so it should be full random. We have a 5-2 opening plus a Baker token, which is probably... Does that make a difference? Like, I guess it means you can open... I mean, it means I can't open double 4, but whatever. Quick look at the kingdom. Foray, gain a loot, invasion, play an attack, gain a duchy, gain an action, gain a loot. Okay, and we have the page line. So if we can get through the page line quickly, then Witch's Hut becomes a pretty good draw. And in fact, if we open page, like Storyteller, I think is probably a good cycler. Maybe even, oh no, if Scholar were non-terminal, that would be a good cycler. So, do we have plus buy? Cauldron, and if we happen to gain a loot. So my thought here at first is to open the Storyteller and a page to accelerate through this, hopefully. But I mean, what about something like... I mean, there's... The only village is Native Village, which is interesting card, but... we probably also... Is there any trashing? There's no trashing, so we would love to protect ourselves from the potential cursing attacks. I mean, there's trashing and potentially a loot, the prize goat. So getting a champion still will be nice. Ooh, hero can gain us a platinum. So that's some good payload. Like, what are we doing? I think we just go for the champion and do our best to add a lot of draw to the deck through Witch's Hut. The hero will pick up a platinum on the way. We're going to need plus buy eventually, whether that comes from either invasion or foray or cauldron. We'll have to figure that out as we go. A militia is always a very strong attack, but it doesn't help me accelerate towards the champion. And but depending on what the AI does, maybe we still pick one up. I'm not really sure. I suspect they're going to open with a militia and a page. I could be wrong. There's been some interesting conversation on Discord recently about whether it's worth picking up another page for so that, having a champion means everything is non-terminal. You could use the warriors as draw. The problem is, to get to warrior, you have to play a treasure hunter, which is probably adding one or more silvers to your deck. So you potentially could in fact lose draw by gaining multiple warriors, or moving up the line to multiple warriors. The thing that I like getting multiple pages for is the extremely risky chance that the AI plays a warrior and trashes your warrior. But I'm hoping that by picking up a storyteller, we accelerate, we move fast enough through the deck that that we play the warrior long before our opponent does. Yes, I'm going to open storyteller page. Kind of a strange opening, but we have colonies in the game. The plus buy is a little bit like the extra gains are not they're not super powerful. It's not like specialist or something like that. So the piles probably won't empty that quickly, meaning the game's going to go a little bit longer than usual, and colony will be a big thing. Let's see what happens though. As usual, I'm often wrong on these things. So they take a page. Yeah, I mean, I would have liked to take Witch's Hut instead of Storyteller, except that it's terminal. So if you play the Witch's Hut and draw the page, you're very sad. So I'm going to draw 4 cards from here. Do I want to draw another one? Probably not. What am I going to get here? So I'm going to draw 3 more cards. No, if I wanted to draw another card, I would just, at best it would be copper. I would rather just spend the token. So we're going to get, maybe it's worth playing buying a militia now. Right? Treasure Hunter is non-terminal. Warrior could draw the militia dead. Hero could collide with the militia. But they are going to be, the militia will eventually become, it won't be an attack because they'll have champion out, but it will be more draw from Storyteller because it'll be non-terminal. I can play it and then play Storyteller. I think I'm going to get it. Yeah, they do the same. And I wonder if Watchtower would be good because we could start top decking things like Storyteller, Witch's Hut. They've used their token. Did they oh no, so they didn't play their Witch's Hut. So they probably, they might have Witch's Hut and Page in hand right now. It'd be nice, so they're probably not going to play the Witch's Hut, right? They're just going to play the Page. So like I'm going to get a silver on this shuffle through the Treasure Hunter. I think I'm going to pick up another Page here, even though, this conversation that I've been looking at about how getting more warriors doesn't really give you draw. Well, the fact that Storyteller is here, the extra silvers from Treasure Hunter do become draw. I don't know if this is this makes sense. Okay, so they played both Native Village and Treasure Hunter. Okay, so my treasure hunter is down here. I don't want it to miss a shuffle. So I should play the storyteller. This will draw me 3 cards if I play this. Perfect. Yeah. And now, do I want a watchtower? I wish I was hitting 5. More storytellers would be great. So the problem with Native Village, obviously, is, well, it's not, maybe it's not like the reason I don't want to buy Native Villages is, again, there's the risk. I'm not cycling terribly fast, so there's the risk that I set aside something very important and then can't pick it up for a long time till the next shuffle. Plus, pretty soon I won't need the village effect. I think I'm going to get a watchtower with the thing in mind that eventually I will want to be top decking things. They take another Native Village page. So I'm going to drop all 3 here. And I think I'll take another. So down there's the warrior is down there. That's too bad. It's going to trigger a shuffle. Do I want another storyteller or a cauldron baker? Cauldron's attack is not, I'm never going to get that off. I think another storyteller, even when the hero gains a platinum, that's a huge amount of draw. But I will have to add like I will need to on the other hand, I'm gonna hopefully the warrior's not bottom decked, and then I will next turn playing the warrior terminally. If I hit 3, almost certainly foray is what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, let's do that. I'll take the treasure hunter. Discard 2 cards. I guess militia estate, right? I'm definitely playing warrior. I really hope to pick up some more coins. Some more money to spend. And then the watchtower can top deck the loot if I want it to. I'm playing the warrior. They take another page. Okay, so this was pretty bad. I hit their silver. Take the hero. I do absorb a curse. I think I should do all of this. Militia, and so, you know, I have the chance to foray here, or I could attack them. And I think I need to start putting some plus buy into my deck. So I think maybe a cauldron here. Cauldron is plus buy, right? Yep. discards an estate, thank you. So I'm going to hold on to the silver. Again, I have storytellers, so the silver turns into draw. But I'm not going to play this because I don't want to draw the hero dead. I could foray here. Oh. Yeah, so you can't actually use the watchtower in this sense to top deck the loot. Because I'm discarding it. I mean, I think this is my best option, the best thing I could do here. I mean, I could do a militia. Like, it'll be nice to add more plus buy, which Orb does, I believe. Cool. I wonder if that'll help me like get the champion in play earlier or something weird like that too. I will take a warrior, and it's going to stay a warrior. I think now I want a witch's hut. So annoying. My saving grace here is that I have more plus buy than my opponent. They might have better draw, maybe. It's hard to say. Like, my storyteller is now big draw. But like I you know, my warrior triggered a shuffle, which was the thing that set this back the most. Do I take another silver or nothing? Okay, this is good. Ended up taking 2 curses. That's pretty bad. I mean, I think I do all this. Champion, thank you. I think I want to just add a witch's hut. What about a witch's hut and another foray? So the witch's hut is some draw. I would take 2 witch's huts here if I could afford it. I think witch's hut and another foray. Foray, you know, it's plus buy, hopefully, to potentially draw with the storytellers. I have enough junk in my deck that the discard from witch's hut is probably pretty good. Maybe storyteller's better draw though. I'll take 1 more witch's hut and a foray, and then I probably have enough money that I can go for storytellers as draw. How is this game ending? I think I just need to start adding my next goal, like sort of towards the end of the shuffle, the next one is to add some more platinum and storyteller. Figurehead, that does not give me plus buy. Ooh. Maybe maybe I take this. I was going to keep the warrior, but the hero is probably way more draw with storytellers. So I'll keep that I will keep that Witch's Hut, but from now on I'm going to go for Storytellers as draw, and I will change this to a hero. So they've got their champion in play. There's no point in my Witch's Hut doing anything. Okay, so do I Watchtower first, or do I hold on to that for top decking purposes? I think I just play it. Okay, so that's junk. What is that? That is a curse in an estate. I want to draw exactly these 8 cards without. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 4. That doesn't quite work. Okay, so how about I just go Malicious Storyteller? That'll draw 4 cards. No, that'll draw 3 cards. I don't have top decking ability anymore. So maybe I just discard 1 copper. I don't have another Storyteller down there. Okay, let's just do it like this. Wait. If I hero for a platinum, if I draw more than the 8 cards, I might be able to play that platinum. I think that makes sense. Okay, so I want to draw 8 plus 3 cards, 11 cards. Let's do the Witch's Hut first and hope that I pick up. Oh, but no, then I have to discard. No, we'll do the Storyteller first. And I want to draw 7 from here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I think I should take a colony to get a head start on that. I'll definitely take a Storyteller. And maybe I do take another Witch's Hut. Like, Storyteller has to collide with high value treasures to be good, or to do what I want it to do. The Witch's Hut on its own just does its thing. I'll take one more Witch's Hut. The Witch's Hut I'm viewing as basically allowing me, like, if I had drawn this Witch's Hut earlier, maybe I would have played it. I don't know. It's kind of like it's a risk control for a situation exactly like this. You know, if this were a Storyteller, I'd be very sad here. Okay, they're not making a huge amount of money yet. So Witch's Hut first for sure. Doesn't matter what I discard here. Not really. Storyteller 1. Okay. I want to do something similar to last time. Okay, so if I platinum. Ooh, top deck. Yeah, let's top deck it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I play 1 copper here, I draw 6 cards. Then the Witch's Hut draws the last 4. Yeah, and I wonder if I could set up with Invasion, if I could set up something in my next turn. Because Invasion allows me to top deck something. So we're going to end actions here and play all the treasures. I don't know if I really want a duchy though. I think I'm probably okay just taking a second colony. I mean, there's absolutely risk of dud. Well, so then maybe I just take it, do what I did like last time, Storyteller, Witch's Hut. Like what I was thinking was I foray. I could top deck a loot, but then I don't have enough. So if I Invasion, I believe, gain this loot, I could top deck it before the play it. And that would also give me a duchy, but I think let's just do this. So they've got, I think they have 2 platinum. Yeah, so they're drawing a lot now, but I don't think they're not going to be making as much money as me. Maybe I'm wrong. They double colonied. Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because now there's more crap down there. So I want to draw 8 cards. No, maybe let's keep going like this. So there's a platinum down there. That's all that's down there that I want. How much money do I have in my hand? 2, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 plus 8, 26. And I believe there's a... oh, wait, hold on. If I play a Storyteller, I lose this. So I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 plus 8, 24. I believe there's a militia down there. So 24. I could double colony again. Does that put it pretty much out of reach? I'm not drawing that platinum. Ooh. But this could be another 2. So it could be 28. But only 2 buys. Well, let's just see what this draws. Okay. So I can have 28 and 2 buys, which is useless. Let's just take the extra buy then. So how do they win? If they go colony double province, that's 22 points. Colony double province is 22. That takes them to 45. I might just 4A here again. Could top deck it. I have a figurehead coming in. Ooh. I don't have that many storytellers, so I don't know if I want to top deck these. I think I'll just put them both in the discard pile. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this starting hand. I have figurehead as well to draw 2 more, and then my storyteller digs pretty deep. Hopefully we see a witch's hut. Yeah, so what do they need to win? They need... Oh, they're not winning. They would have needed like... Oh, that's annoying. Oh, but I'm immune to attacks. Yeah, they would have needed colony triple province estate, I think, to win. So how much money? 7, 8, 9. It's not quite enough. Let's just dig as deep as possible. Okay, I must have the win in hand by now. All right, yeah, this could have gone bad. You know, my my warrior being at the bottom of a shuffle, where playing it triggered a shuffle, that felt pretty bad. You know, they ended up cursing me a couple times. Might have been because of, kind of because of that, because my champion didn't get out early enough. I liked having a mix of both of these, witches' huts and storytellers. You know, storyteller in a starting hand with a couple coppers, storyteller is really sad. So that's why having a couple witches' huts as, you know, mitigating the worst case scenario was nice. I'm happy I started the colony a little bit early. Games like this where you're not I mean, maybe other people will be able to like pull off a crazy mega turn thing, but I felt like this was never going to be more than 2 colonies or so per turn. It's just the plus buy is kind of, it's a little bit limited, you know. It's all on the treasures, which you're not getting. I mean, I guess if you did something like a storyteller cauldron, tons of those together, but then I don't know. I'm more or less happy with how I played this. Managing the draw with storyteller as well, so that you're drawing exactly as many cards as you want towards the end of shuffles, kind of nice. And yeah, I don't know, not much more to say about this one, I guess. Yeah, thanks for watching.